then they do get the option to use the facilitator agent and the interpreter agent. So the interpreter agent actually interprets spoken language in real time if you want it translated. Like we have Brenda speaking Spanish, and maybe you're on the phone, Andrew, you want to hear it in English. It'll translate in real time a spoken voice. So you're not reading, you're just, yeah, so it kind of quiets her voice and talks over top of that.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then facilitator agent actively takes notes. Over here on the side, you can see that. So those are just some of the agents, Microsoft agents built for Copilot. And then this is just a quick demo. Did you want to see that? All right. So if you want to get closer, you can actually hear it.
Our project is called Project Sight, where the main focus is on success, inclusion, growth, health, and transparency.
It's interpreting. And you've heard her talking, and then you heard that talk over top. Yeah.
It is a project in which we want a more holistic initiative.
Very cool.
Right? And then, yeah, the AI generated notes from Facilitator, you can see those are happening right there on the side. And then this, it's about places. We'll skip that. It is the room, but it's places. Okay, so voice recognition and speaker attribution in Teams. You can see here they're in a meeting room. Ryan right here, he's in the meeting room, and he's in there with another colleague. And what's going to happen is in Teams, you can go into your settings and you can set up your voice and face profile, so that then when you're in a meeting room, if you've been invited to the meeting, then what's going to happen is the transcript is going to show your name next to the spoken, next to the notes, rather than the name of the room, so that when you're looking at the notes, you know who said what.
Before you start, we're also showing kind of over here, you notice it's showing like the name of the meeting room, but it's showing like the names of the people in that room, giving you like context for who's there. So there's like a couple ways that it can do that. One is by when someone comes in to use their own personal device and joins, it automatically recognizes a couple ways, either by Bluetooth or by like an audio signal, ultrasonic pairing. Automatically goes, oh, Gerardo's device is in that room. But coming soon, I thought this might would tie in with the cameras you're looking at. It will be able to identify by faces. So if people set up that voice profile and they set up a face profile, it sees Ryan face the room, it says Ryan's there. And it will start to be able to put, how it says the room when showing Ryan's picture? When you see where it does that segmentation of people, where it's tracking people in the room, it would be able to say when it zooms in on Ryan, say this is Ryan in the room, and give people that are remote like better context. So
he's opening up the transcript over here on the side, and you can see in the notes Ryan Herbst, but in parentheses it shows angular momentum. So that's nice, because then when you're looking back at the transcript, you know that that person was not only in the room speaking, but it shows you the name of the room and their name by whatever they said.
yeah, it's very cool.
Let's see, and then IntelliFrame can frame individuals in the room. So you have this meeting room view, but then you also have it kind of zoomed in on all of their faces. So it's framing them. We have a demo on that as well.
There's kind of a couple flavors of that, like for Teams rooms. They call it IntelliFrame, but there's kind of a couple ways they can do it. One is with like certain cameras that are certified with Teams rooms. It can do the multiple streaming. Like the Logitech one we're showing can do like 5. It can do like 4 individual people. Also give you like the panorama. But then Sight also pulls it out. You don't have to have the Sight, but yeah, that adds to it by bringing that extra camera angle in and getting those. Yeah, you kind of get the breakdown of these. You can also have, along with the 5, the panorama if you wanted included with that. Notice it's also framing that much larger than everyone else, so you can see the people in the room more clearly. They also have what's cloud-based IntelliFrame. So if you do have a camera that's not one of the certified ones that can do multi-streaming, it can still from the cloud side break out those boxes where it sees those frames. So you can get it in all your room spaces.
Okay, so this is Facilitator. This is an agent as part of Copilot. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll just show you the demo.
Gerardo. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Good, good. Hey, do you have a second? I have a second. Looks like we have a room. Yeah, if you want to jump in.
Let's pop in. It's available. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. Actually, if we could get the AI notes going.
Yeah.
Using Facilitator, that would be great. That'll allow us to just focus, and I've got some an interesting update to talk to you about. Yeah, how have you been?
I've been great. You know, still working through a couple of other projects, but overall, I've been well. How are you?
It's been busy. This Tucson remodel has kept me really busy, and yeah, it's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, we have facilitator going, so this should help us just keep on task and yeah, let me know what's on your mind.
yeah. So Clarissa had called me.
Okay.
So in outside of like a scheduled meeting room, you can still use these to bring in like that AI generated notes. So the example we're showing here is Ryan and Gerardo having a hallway conversation, see an open room, jump in. They want to gather all the conversation, what they have, the notes they can take from where they're going. You have the option to come in, scan the QR code, use your phone, use your Teams client so you know what it is. And then while they sit here, you'll kind of see it happening. We'll zoom ahead a little bit, but it's just listening. We're not actually running like a whole Teams meeting or anything. We'd have to have everything scheduled. It'll just sit there and listen. And while they talk, their notes will show up on the board with like what the discussions were, the action items. And since Gerardo scanned it when he walked into the room, when he gets back to his desk, he has all that along with the transcript. So he's got everything they talked about. He can go and then like have all those action items and move ahead. Yeah, you kind of see it. That popped up here, and then see the cursor as it builds out. So they can see what it's building in real time. You don't have to, like with some of those other recaps, like wait till the meeting's over and then see what it gathered. They can also add their own as they go along, like if they want to edit what it says or add anything, but brings all that together.